What honest sense does it make that something that would be less shattered would work worse than something that is more shattered? Please explain.
I don't know.
I'm just a small town boy. Born and raised in South Detroit. Taking the midnight train going anywhere. Oh my gosh. It sounds so funny. Wait, okay, so we're gonna take this frame. We're gonna cut the audio a little bit, because this isn't gonna work. I don't like that. That's not good. I don't like it. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna move it to the front. This is so, it's not working. Why is it not letting me drag the media file? This is BS. Let me drag the freaking media file. Okay, so that's where I starts. I must be dreaming because I don't believe in ghosts. There's only one person here. It's probably a bot. I must be dreaming because I don't believe in ghosts. Hello, welcome back. Okay, so she's gonna go up a bit because it makes it just look better.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Vine? It's like, and it's the guy, and they're at like kind of a restaurant, and he's like, "You're really hot," and then the girl's like, "Thanks, you're not that good looking," and the guy just awkwardly goes, "Thanks."
I need to see that Vine. Make sure you send me the link to it.
What?
Make sure you send me the link to it, because I need to watch it.
Or, it's the good cushion. The dad's like, "This is the dollar store. How good can it be?" I want to like animate that with like Ginger and her foster dad. Well, not foster, adopted dad. I don't really know how to phrase that in the stories because like, I wouldn't just say her dad because he's not her dad.
Yeah.
Why are you scared? Because of my voice. I'm sorry. Because. That needs to go down faster. Like, it needs to end in a different place. Because that's going to bother me if it doesn't. Because it needs to be fast. I like it being fast-paced. Don't judge me. Wait a second. I need to do the before framing thing. We're just going to put it right there. See, it needs to move faster. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta go faster, faster, faster. I have no idea why I know that.
I must be dreaming because I don't believe in ghosts. I must be dreaming because I don't believe in ghosts. Ghostbusters! It's something strange and it don't look good. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Dun 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 dun. Okay. I can't draw her hair in the top part of the screen, so I need to go over like this and make it look crappy because it's like, let me just cut off right as you try to draw the loopy-loop part of her hair. And I'm like, yay, thanks so much. My hair's like down here now and I'm crying. But I'm still going to draw it long because it'll grow back out. Must be dreaming, but... Oh my gosh, please don't tell me Flip Clip just crashed, because it does that thing where like this thing over the bar disappears where like the pencil tool and stuff are. I can't grammar, and it's like, we're just gonna shut down your whole app and be a butthole about it, because you totally weren't trying to do something. Like, thanks, I really needed that, combined with the whole cracked screen thing, thanks. Yeah, new profile pictures don't update. Do you remember the Bue Bue meme? Yeah, that's my profile picture on here. Oh my gosh, the hair's too big. I haven't animated like forever. Okay, I freaking suck, man. What the frick? Don't be like you're so good because I'm not. Okay, those are lies. I live a life of lies. Remember that part from the Elf movie?
Oh,
You drowned in a pool of lies or something.
yeah.
To the Santa. I'm like, I would do the same thing.
Santa!
Santa! I know him! It's like 10 o'clock here, but I don't really care because...
Exactly.
You're staying up all night? You just stay up till like 5 a.m. I'm not tired. I must be juicy dream. So if you don't know what this is gonna be, I'm gonna show a few of Ginger's actual powers, which is gonna be pretty exciting because I've been wanting to do a video with her for a while, and I've actually been wanting to do a video on Zyra's backstory, but that was gonna be the blue meme, but now that meme is dead, so we're not gonna do that one. So I still need to find a song. So if you have any suggestions, that would be good. Because I have no original ideas. I must be dreaming. Okay, let's see. I need to like make it so it looks like the hair's kind of like flowing backwards, because it doesn't really look like that right now. At least that it's kind of like flying forward a bit, but I can't do that because my screen's cracked right there and it's gonna cut off in the middle. You can see, look, this is all supposed to be one straight line. What wolf thing crying? What wolf thing crying? This down here is my profile. I don't know what you see that's a wolf thing crying. It's not crying, it's like raising its hand up and like squinty face. I'll fix it when I do the final internet, because I'll actually take a lot of time on that and be like, yay, everything has to be perfect or I'm gonna get screwed and nobody's gonna make it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. These are both supposed to be connected to the frickin' line. It's absolutely insane. See this? Okay, right here where I'm drawing right now? Yeah, that's the most shattered part of my screen and it's not cutting off.
Wow.
Honestly, that is so annoying to me. Because I'm like, you're the most shattered part of my screen. Why did it have to be the top half of the freaking screen that doesn't work? I mean, it would just be so much easier if you kind of just isolated a corner. So I could just avoid that corner. Mainly this one. This one would be great. Because I don't ever use that corner. Because that corner sucks. It has nothing in it. The audio option kind of gets annoying after a little bit. I kind of like it how I do it, where I remember the song and just kind of go by that. But this is
Yeah.
pretty useful right now since I'm doing. It would have been nice when I did the and thing because it would be right there and I could just. Because sometimes I forgot the lyrics to it. So it's like, ugh, and it just is there so you can see how it works with the music. So it's pretty useful.
Yeah.
I must be dreaming because I don't believe in ghosts. Oh my gosh! What the frick, man? They're like, that wouldn't happen if you didn't use a stylus. I'm like, that wouldn't happen if my screen was actually fixed. And it didn't take 5 billion years to freaking get it shipped in. So now I'm just gonna have to suffer with this. Quote unquote suffer. Don't think I'm being like super vain and crap. Her hair's like all in her face, but I don't care because I freaking love it that way. Because then I don't have to draw as much face detail. Boom. Life hacks 101 for artists. And this life hack doesn't involve picking up a cactus with a banana peel. Why can't you do memes? Like, kind of just do them. Oh my gosh, the freaking hair looks so crappy on this one. I want to kill it. Man, burn this frame with fire. Look at that. The freaking eraser even disappears. Oh my gosh. Stop. Get some help. I am sorry. This thing needs... I refrain myself from throwing it against things. It's so hard. And that's not why it's cracked. Some kid decided, hey, let's step on this on the bus and was like, yay, let's ruin something extremely expensive. And then, like, every time you, like, press on it too hard, it, like, shatters. You can animate if you believe you can animate. And you'll only get better at animation by doing it more. I learned that the hard way. Don't learn it the hard way. It's bad. Okay, wait. I know exactly how to make this better. Wait a second. Let me frickin' select all of it or I'm gonna stab your frickin' parents, you dumb select hole. It's like that part from the Game Rooms. I'll stab your frickin' parents. From the Kirby game. Oh my gosh. I quote it, man. I just did that on the most shattered pieces of screen. I'm gonna die inside before this thing is over and done. Let's see. We're gonna cut it off right there. What do you mean the hard way? Oh, like when you don't have the audio at the bottom and you're kind of just like... You're kind of just like, oh, you just say I must be dreaming 1,000 times and just guess what it is and then download it and then see how it works in Power Director. I must be dreaming.
Wow, I cannot wait for freaking My Hero Academia Season 3.
I know, I'm actually really excited. Watching My Hero Academia sometimes makes me depressed because I'm like, I suck so bad at animation and storyboard. And then on the other side, you're like, oh, I freaking love this series. I try not to make the eyes too big because eyes, if you draw them like, say, this big, it goes all the way around. That's how big the actual eye would be.
Yeah.
I've tried to get better. I mean, I think I've gotten a bit better. I mean, not tremendously. I give her eyebrows now because I think they look really cute because they're just kind of like little poofs. And I don't really give her like the pupil anymore because it kind of gets in the way a bit. And I really don't think it had any purpose. Just kind of looked corny and just, oh, I need to add something. Just slap that up there. That's kind of how it always looked, which is kind of what it always was. I always forgot it until like the last second. I was like, oh, we have to put that in the eye. And that's how I always forget Scar's powdered sugar arm, because I added it and I was like, oh yeah, that's cute, I'll always remember that, and then I never remembered it. I'm surprised I remembered it for the and thing. If you didn't realize it, then then I'm crying because I work hard. I need to swing the hair around, and it's like, let's not draw correctly. Oh, that sounds like a really fun idea. I know, it's not a fun idea for me, so please don't do it, screen. Okay, let's see how this looks. Really bad, I know. Actually, that doesn't look absolutely horrible. Whose claws? Or is that like, do you just love claws in general, like the paw claws? Oh my gosh. Did you know they're recasting Blue's Clues and John Cena tried out, and I really hope he gets it. Can you imagine John Cena being on Blue's Clues? Just like, let's go get the mailbox. And his name was John Cena. You know, when they like open the letters, it's like, I got my mail today, or let's check out the mail, you know, something like that. And it's just like multiple, and they would always have a kid up there, and the kid would just go, or they'd have that Vine with the kid who goes, I'm John Cena, and then plays the theme through his nose on 2 recorders. Oh my gosh, I definitely need to send that one to you. That one's the best. Do 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 do.
John Cena.
And his name was John Cena.
I can bet you he'll just like rip the mailbox on the ground.
Mail. John Cena's the best.
Tear open the dang mailbox.
Please. They're probably not gonna pick him since he's a wrestler and that's violent. And it's a kid's cartoon. Oh my gosh, it's frozen again. Why did it do that? I'm gonna... Now look at it go. Look at it glitch out and make me want to stab things. What's the chance of rain for tomorrow? Can you check to see what the chance of rain for tomorrow is? What's the chance of rain? Please tell me it's like 102%.
102%. I don't think that's like
when it is raining in the weather forecast says like if it's like 7 p.m. and it says 94% chance of rain and it's raining, I'm like, it should be 100% chance.
Oh yeah.
Dip. Gotta raise it up. I got Jack in your cup, so raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. I got a girl in your lap, you want me? I don't even know what that's from. I just have it stuck in my freaking head. And a Jaeger. I learned what Jaeger was. And I was like, oh, so that's why her name is that. I must be dreaming, but I don't believe in ghosts. Not but because I don't believe in ghosts. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this intro is going to take the longest. Not really, because I have a lot planned. Must be dreaming. Oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. Okay, let's see how this looks. Tell me what you think. Hello. One.
Oh.
That's a bit suspicious. Just a bit suspicious. Oh my gosh, it's actually freaking the real Nani. Holy crap. Okay, I thought it was. I've had multiple people pretend to be other people, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, my heart stopped a bit. I was like, oh, it's just a person pretending to be Nani, because I've had people come in here and pretend to be baked potato and be like, oh my gosh, your art's so good. And then I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. My screen's broken. No. I need to shift the head down.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun. I don't think the shift is like smooth enough. I think there needs to be like, because it goes
Yeah.
this then this. I think there needs to be like maybe one more frame. It's either that or the head needs to be bigger, which that you should never say that, because the head should never be bigger than the shoulders. But small panic attack, but hey. I need to turn on the rest of the onion tool because I need to look at the frame before it. Oh look, now it's not letting me exit out. So it needs, I don't want it to be higher than that because it kind of leaves an effect when it goes up. Maybe I could shift it a bit. Just because trying to do dimensions a bit because heads aren't exactly the best. My best, what would you call it? Portion of the animation? I don't know.
Yeah.
We have to try to, well, me, I have to, oh my gosh. I feel, I'm gonna do this like I do the wolf thing. I gotta put the line down the middle of the head and make it kind of like a muzzle, because human noses don't exist. Ha! We don't draw human noses here. We just draw nubs at the beginning of the mouth and then put a dent in it and be like, done. Because we have no clue.
Hey.
That looks decent, maybe. Kinda, sorta. I'm proud for no reason. Oh my gosh, that actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, to me. I'll draw the eyes and mouth on any other frame, because I just think it makes it a bit better. Hello, Solar. Welcome to my stream. Milani was here, and I had a small heart attack. I was like, holy crap. Let's see. No, the shoulder. You shouldn't feel awkward here. You're a beautiful person who always supports me. And you deserve to be here, so you shouldn't feel awkward. I know. I freaked out. My heart stopped. Because I was like, oh, it's somebody pretending to be Nwani again. Because I've had multiple people. And then I always check just to make sure. And it was the real Nwani. And I was like, I don't know. Just don't judge me.
I don't judge here.
It was. She's such a beautiful person. I first saw I think her Jaeger and her Furry Fusion Friday maybe. That might have been the first one. And then earlier I was watching one of her videos about yes, I do. I do know Lazy.
Hey.
And ears. Oh frick, that ear's too big. I'm sorry, I have to scream. Marina Honey was here. She Lori, one of my. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't read that typo. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm. Oh, I had 76 earlier. Oh. I didn't first think it was Nani because oh my gosh, I can't even words right now. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm slowly dead. Give me a second. I'll show you what it looks like. I just need to see how it looks like. Okay, there needs to be another frame. Okay, so there's gonna be one about right there where the cheek pokes out. Okay. The jaw's still aligned. The nose is about here. I needed to make it look like the hair flipped around.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nora,
What?
I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
I can't believe Nwani was here either. Oh my gosh. I'm dead inside, man.